rainy as it is, I don't know, I'm in a really good mood, partially because it's the birthday of one of my most favorite babies in the world. So I'm gonna go and get her a bunch of balloons and give her some love today. And on the agenda as well is to buy all the ingredients for making shuboi, which is the probably most famous Russian salad after a Russian salad. So that requires me to go to a Russian store, which is never a pain for me. I love Russian stores because they have everything from my childhood, from everything pickled to the ice cream to all the sweets that I love. So I'm just generally really looking forward to today. I was passing by this beautiful flower shop and I thought, you know what, why not? I'm feeling like yellow flowers today and it's happening. How beautiful are these? Oh, it's making me so happy. I'm so happy. Balloons, flowers, everything today is completely wiping off the fact that it's the shittiest weather in London.
Tiger, giraffe.
We should actually open it ourselves.
That was such a sweet little birthday party. Very, very nice. I got enough baby hugs to last me probably a month, and then hopefully I'll get to see my own babies in Toronto. And by my own I mean my sister's babies. So now I'm gonna head to a Russian store to buy some ingredients, and then I may have forgotten that I had a commitment tonight. So I'm gonna go straight there to celebrate another birthday. Okay, this is what we need. I was recommended that baby right there. I'm going to a birthday party with all of this. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Now, because it completely slipped my mind, I am going to this birthday party in Mayfair with leftover cake from the kids' birthday party, with my pickled stuff from the Russian store, and now I'm just quickly gonna pop over to Selfridges to get a little gift from my Marta, and off I go. Thank God the place where they're celebrating is not too far from Selfridges, but I'm already so late. I love coming back here as a customer, but I don't miss this place with any particle of my body in terms of working here.
Auguri Marta!
Oh my god, I am so exhausted. I just almost missed my bus stop because I was sleeping on the bus. I feel like it was all the running around and playing with the kids at the kids' birthday party that completely knocked me out on the bus. It's so funny. It's 10 minutes before the grocery store closes, so I need to get all of my stuff because Lord knows my husband loves a little shuboi. So I'll show you exactly what it is, but I'm so tired, but really not giving up on that baby. Alright, so as I'm starting to work on my shuboi, I just want to show you the ingredients that I'm using, and then I'll show you step by step what I'm doing. What I'm not going to show you is boiling all the vegetables, because I think that's quite boring, and peeling them as well, because let's be real, who wants to watch me peel vegetables unless there's some interesting people out there that would actually like that. So these are all the ingredients you're gonna need to make the signature, probably one of the most famous Russian salads that translates literally into herring under the coat. I hope you're ready for this. So this is all you're gonna need. We're gonna start with the main ingredient, that is herring in oil, slightly salted, nothing crazy about it, but I would only recommend you buying herring at Russian / Polish / Eastern European stores, as opposed to more of the Western stores, because herring, for example, in UK at Waitrose or Tesco or wherever, just does not taste the same. So this is great. I have 2 of them, so that's like about 450 grams. I'm going to use 3 big beets. Going to obviously peel them, and I'll show you what I'm doing with them later after I boil them. 3 large potatoes. In this case, like, I have 2 medium ones and 1 large. I guess that will make up for it. And usually you use 2 large carrots, but I'm using 2.5 because, again, the size is really not standard here. 1 onion, and mayo is also going to be finishing off the look of this wonderful looking salad. And also you have a choice of using dill to decorate it, but I was again trying to get out of the store before it closes, so there was no dill, and I'm gonna try to do it without dill. And I completely forgot 2 more things that you need. Hard-boiled 2 eggs, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them in the process. So potatoes and carrots are boiling for about 20 minutes. Beets take a bit longer, so that's about 45 minutes. And then the 2 eggs, to bring them to hard-boiled state, that's about 10 minutes. So watching this, and then the next step is herring. So we're gonna chop up herring very finely and put the first layer of the salad. Also, in order to avoid the hassle of chopping up the onions and crying and just getting frustrated, so much easier than chopping. So this is what the first layer looks like with finely chopped herring. And I have to admit, in the process of chopping it up, out of I think 6 fillets that I had, I'm pretty sure I ate half to 1 fillet just in the process of cutting. And now I honestly can't stop myself. So at this point, I think we're ready to layer on top of herring, and the first layer is gonna be finely chopped onions. Next up, potatoes! It fell apart while boiling. Typical Naila fail. Okay, so I had to put a pause on filming because I started shredding potatoes while they were too hot, and it was just becoming a mess. So I put them in the freezer literally for 5 minutes so that they can cool down, and it was much easier to shred later. So this is the layer with potatoes, and the next thing that I'm gonna do is put the first layer of mayo. Yum. Next layer, shredded potatoes that are covered in potato and mayo already, so we're 1 step closer to making this done. Let me just quickly fix this up because it's driving me crazy. Okay, so I usually wouldn't do this, but I had some leftover potatoes that I kind of forgotten about. I don't know how. How can you miss this in your kitchen? So I think I'm gonna do another layer of potato on top of carrots. And one thing you need to know about the salad, every person from former USSR and in Russia right now has their own recipe of how they make shuboi. So there absolutely shouldn't be any judgment that I missed my like 1.5 or like 1 potato in here. I don't know how. So that's just gonna sit on top of carrots before I put a little bit of egg and then the final layer of beetroot. We're gonna do it super quick, I promise. So as you remember, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs. I'm gonna use one as one of the layers and one for decoration. Finally, last layer, and we're almost there. Look at this gorgeous little thing. So the very last bit is to shred the hard-boiled egg all over for decoration. And also, I got a few of these, so that's gonna be our decoration together with the egg. And the final product looks like this. That is my baby! I am so proud of my little creation. I've probably done this once in my lifetime before this because I don't usually do a lot of Russian stuff at home. We either eat something quick on a daily basis. We don't usually shop for the whole week, so it's usually like a one-off dinner. So yeah, something like this that requires a little bit of time for you to stay home and to boil and shred and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, very satisfying process, but certainly not anything that I do on a daily basis. So that is it. Pretty much my Seledka shuboi is done. I'm gonna go take care of this face. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog and the recipe, and I hope you get to try it at home as well if you're not from my part of the world. But in any case, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.